Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I and my group will presentation about how to start a business in the middle of a pandemic with minimal capital. So the first I want to introduce my group to you all. There are me, Asnindi Fadila Putri, Yunisi Listiawati, Gaisani Kimalda, and the last is Anissa Dinda Haura. So there are the explanation.
Okay, let's continue to the point. Starting business in the middle of pandemic with minimal capital. Okay, the first, look for potential business. There are at least 5 examples that we can use based on the article from office.com written by Dion and published at 24 of July 2020. First, the healthcare sector business. This pandemic gives birth to many new habits of people are becomes more aware of the importance of protecting themselves from exposure to viruses. So we can consider doing business supporting health equipment such as mask, so face shield, so hand sanitizer, so antivirus jacket, and maybe vitamin supplement to support immunity. Okay, let's continue to the second point, the culinary sector business. In any situation, the culinary business remains promising. In the midst of pandemic, we can explore to sell frozen food. Frozen food like sausage, so nugget, or rujak cireng, that's so much selling in the social media. So I think cheese stick or egg roll, or healthy food that support immunity. Okay, let's continue to the third point. The third, the home coaching business. Home dress business such as home robes or duster or pajamas, or what is currently viral in the social media like tie-dye t-shirt, tie-dye set pajamas like that. So tie-dye mask, selling well during the pandemic. So because spending a lot of time at home makes many women need more home clothes. That is. So next to the fourth point, it is sport equipment business. Lately, bicycle has become a favorite sport of many people who are bored at home but want to exercise while still implementing the social distancing. We don't have to sell bicycle, but we can explore bicycle sports supporting equipment business like the shoes like that, so t-shirt, or sport clothing, or the helmet like that. Okay, let's next to the last or the fifth, private tutor services. The government has set distance learning to be implemented for the 2020 until 2021 school years as long as the pandemic is not over. So, lot of you parents have difficulty assisting their children to learn from home, especially during this new normal period. Most employees have started to return to work from the office or work from office. This is actually an opportunity for those who are engaged in the educational segment, namely by offering while upholding the application of the COVID-19 protocol, so that potential customer can trust the security of your services.
Hello, my name is Anissa Dinda Haura, and I want to continue about the second discussion about this chapter. And for the first, that this is the really important thing that you should know when you want begin a small business. business pandemic is really hard and does not have to immediately consume a large budget, of course, and adjust your capital needs to your current condition. And for example, you have experience of course and a drastic decrease in income due to the pandemic, and your savings have started to be used to cover your daily needs. And of course, make sure your saving funds is balanced for the business and for what you need. And it's safer, of course, it's better safer if you do this trick. And just start the business slowly with a little step, with a little business maybe, and do not get out your cash out more than 1 million rupiah if you just want start your little business, please. Because I felt it when I opened my printing digital printing. This is really hard, and I have to the truth, I have just cash out not until 1 million rupiah, but we will get more than 1 million rupiah. But you have to manage and you have to look what your market. And please do not think if this pandemic make your business more easy, but it's really challenge you to know what the key to improve, to increase your funds in this business pandemic. But the important ones, you have to control your budget and choose the lightweight budget for the first business. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gaisanki Maunda, and I want to explain the third discussion of this capture. Third, execute the best possible. The pandemic conditions that still limit many community activities. Choose business that is most likely to run in a situation like this. Also, consider your current situation. If you actually still have a permanent job and the business is only a side hustle, make good timing arrangements so that your main job doesn't get distracted. On the other hand, if you have been laid off or unpaid leave to an uncertain extent, you have the flexibility to take time to run a new business in a more focused manner. However, because this new business has become a new foundation for income while your regular income is being hit, make sure you use your working capital wisely while still seriously running it.
Come back with me again. I want to examine about the phone number that people know about this key or this way, and but many of them that still confusing and how I do this. Okay, for the chapter that we're gonna talk about is automate social media and word at smart marketing. Don't be confused about marketing your business. Make the most of your social media. Of course, you know what social media going on today is really trending in all of news right now, like Instagram, Apple, or like Twitter that of course trending topic all of the world, Facebook, and of course so much social media you have, of course. And make the most of your social media presence and various e-commerce channels or marketplace to market your products. It's easy, you know, and you just have to put your product there, and you don't have to make a new website. It's easy, or application. Don't hesitate to promote your business on your social media account only. If necessary, poke on one of your potential customers by offering quality products, good service, best fast response, and you have best recommended product ever. Of course, so much many customer as your friend, as your family, as nobody knows. Of course, will gonna like and want and gonna buy your product. And just believing on yourself. Like you have to go to the marketplace like Shopee, Tokopedia, OLX, Lazada, as well as and you have to try put your products there because so much funds and good rating you will got it, and that's not take more time to do this. It's really simple and so much seller use little seller or little business big huge business because they are trying to is e-commerce, trust me. And of course you have to try it before, and you have to what I say that you have to have experience first, and you go down to what to put your product in e-commerce as soon as possible, and you have to try it. Okay.
Hi, come back to me again. And right now, I wanna explain about fifth discussion in this capture. Fifth, expansion slowly according to business development. Sometimes, beginners in the business world rush to raise their business by pouring out a lot of capital. For example, recently starting an online food business and having regular customers have rushed to rent a shop to sell offline. Calm down first, there's no need to rush. In the midst of a pandemic condition that has made the economy sluggish like now. And then all steps for business expansion need to be calculated more carefully and cannot be taken hastily. Better to play it safe by applying the efficiency principle. All business strategies need to be implemented by optimizing existing capital to get maximum benefits. Later, when the economy has started to rise and it's stable, then you will be more courageous in expanding and spending more capital. Thank you.
Okay, maybe this is the last conclusion from us. Those are the 5 steps to start business in the midst of pandemic that destroy the economy. There is no need to be afraid to try your luck at business even though the situation is gloomy like today. Starting business in the midst of pandemic is not an impossible thing to do. After we made some strategy, don't procrastinate on getting started. Even though it is maybe difficult at the beginning, but starting business will give us its own benefits. Besides that, we will also better understand ourselves and our passion in life. Don't forget to stay healthy. We wish all of our business is well. Thank you.
So there are the explanation about how to start business in the middle of a pandemic with minimal capital. I hope you enjoy and understand our video, and we so sorry for our mistakes. Thank you for your attention, and the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.